Good afternoon, friends. I hope that you are well. I am in the beautiful Catalonia in Spain today, which is the northeastern region of Spain. I'm so excited to be here. I'm here with catalunyaexperience and visitpirineus, which is the tourism board here, and they have sent me and a few others on a mystery trip. So we just arrived at Barcelona airport this morning and have driven straight up into the mountains and have arrived in literally one of the most beautiful hotels that I've ever seen. This is actually an old farmhouse, and the stones here were built 1,000 years ago, and obviously everything else has been a little bit more modernised and refurbished, and the architecture is just so beautiful. But anyway, this is a mystery trip. We didn't know we were coming here. We don't know what we're doing this evening. We don't know what we're doing for the next few days, but I'm super excited about it. So this is gonna be part one of a two-part series. So I guess you're gonna find out with me what we get up to. In fact, you're probably already gonna know from the title of this video, but I'm very excited to see what Catalonia has to offer. That's our room, right there. Well, that's my balcony. This is Irina.
Hello.
Did I say it right, Irina?
Irene, Irene, wherever you want, it's fine.
Whatever we want. We've split off from the group that we were with now, and it's just us two. We're off on the second mystery activity, and I've got no idea where we're going. All I've been told is that I have to wear sports clothes, so I'm in my leggings, and yeah.
Something related to sport, something related to adventure. You just have to trust in me.
I've got to trust.
If not, she's lost.
I'm lost, I really am. How long are we in the car for?
1 hour and a half.
1 hour and a half, but I don't even know where we're going.
You will have plenty of time of thinking.
Okay. Yeah.
Relaxing.
But the journey is going to be absolutely beautiful. We have arrived at our first activity of the day, which is electric biking. There's levers here so you can go faster, slower and whatnot. And yeah, I've never done this before, and I believe we're going to go up one of these mountains.
A couple of Ks we're gonna hit the trail.
So we're going uphill, but it's like unbelievably easy, which is absolutely wild.
You're dropping us.
Yeah, I'm going ahead. So we've come off main road now, heading into the wild, going through some sort of really cool little village here, and I believe we're going to be going up into a bit of a foresty, more mountainy area, but who knows. They don't tell me anything. Here we go, into the wilderness, into the mountain. Ooh, it is going uphill now, but we're going. Oh, we're going. It's so surreal being on an electric bike and just being able to cruise up these hills. Hi. Like literally just cycling up a mountain as if you're just on flat. Over this fence here is actually France. Yeah, we're in a sort of no man's land, but probably Catalonia. And that's Catalonia, and that's France. Oh, we've reached a rocky bit now. The main ski resort of the island, over there. This guy has a normal bike, and he's like a pro. I feel bad.
This is the reason why I moved here.
Yeah, it's beautiful, and it's the perfect temperature. It's like I don't know, 20 degrees. It's lovely. We're back on these trails. They're a bit more difficult, they're very rocky, but you just got to keep pedaling. We've learnt that the hard way. You've always got to come back for the camera. How much longer until the top?
200-300 meters.
Oh, we are so close. Well, that was a big gulp. So we have made it to the very top point. What is this point called?
Fontanera.
Gils Fontanera.
Gils is the village at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this place is called Fontanera.
Fontanera. And we cycled all the way up here on our electric bikes. So we're going to take in the view and then we're going to head back down. What year was it bombed?
1935, I think 36. Civil War. Yeah.
And this is all that remains. We made it back to the hotel. Oh, great job, guys.
People say that it's the best restaurant in La Cerdanya.
Whoa. Das 1219. After the electric biking, I had the absolute treat of dining at Das 1219 restaurant, and the first thing they had us do is pick out 2 perfect bottles of wine to complement the lunch. And both wines are for us.
Yeah, well, I don't know if we're gonna end it out, we have to drive.
I'm just gonna be downing 2 bottles this lunchtime. Well, we've got a lot of choice. It's like being in Sainsbury's. And then, of course, it was time to eat.
This is pate. Do you know pate?
Yeah, I like pate.
Pate with like gelatin.
Oh, I have to show you this because this is tomato soup, would you believe? It's
Beetroot.
pink.
This is beetroot.
There's beetroot. Oh, yep. Tomato soup.
Then you have prawns.
And what's that? Is that caviar? Or is that just a blackberry? Good morning, everybody. It is 6:30 a.m, which is the time that iCard has told me to get up this morning. Oh, but what am I gonna do? I have no idea.
We will discover now.
We will discover now. All I've been told is to wear comfy clothes, which I am, and a jacket. We're up before sunrise, which makes me think it's something for sunrise.
Yeah.
There's many things you could do at sunrise. We've just rocked up at an aerodrome, or not quite there yet, and I still don't know. It could be a helicopter or a plane. Must
Or there are more things than flying.
a hot air balloon.
Could be. There are so many things that fly. That's
No, a kite. I'm flying a kite. I can't think. I've got a 6:30 a.m. brain.
it will be something on the sky.
But we can see the sunrise already. It looks beautiful.
Let me explain them. ¿Pasamos list? No.
Hot air balloon. So we've arrived at the aerodrome and the mystery activity has been revealed. We're going in a hot air balloon and look at this sunrise. And it's only just beginning. It's going to get even better. We actually have the hot air balloon all to ourselves, so I'm so excited. Camins de Devet?
Means the vent, that's the waves that takes the wind.
Getting there. Oh, it's so cool. I can't wait to get in. It looks like a massive marshmallow or just a giant jello thing. Ooh. Okay. Bye. And off we go. Here is the sun. So is it right that this is the largest valley in Europe?
The widest.
The widest valley in Europe we are cruising through. From here we can see Andorra over the mountains, France, and we are currently in Catalonia, which is in Spain. This is really nice, it's keeping me warm. That's so cool. We are very high up right now. It's so beautiful, that morning light, and it reminds me of the Amanda show, weirdly, when Trudy loses her mother. The mother's shouting out of the hot air balloon because she got carried away in it. I'm hoping that's not going to happen today. If it does happen, well, what a way to go. We've just been told that we're going to try and go above the clouds. I'm a bit scared. Are we gonna get wet? Oh wait, we are in a cloud. I've never been inside a cloud before. This is chilly. We're heading towards that blue sky. Oh my god.
Wow, wow.
Wow. Oh my god. What? That's us. This is insane. I was not expecting this at all. Oh my god. Oh my, I can't sit. This is the little town of Das where we had our lunch yesterday, and we see it from up in a hot air balloon today. So apparently Shakira has a house over there somewhere. Shakira! Hey! It's very, very still up here, despite the fact that we're so high up in the air. And I just learned that this is because we are travelling with the wind. So it is actually windy, and if you were in other modes of transport, it would be windy up here. But because we are moving with the wind, we don't feel it. I think that's pretty cool. Coming in closer to landing. You gonna catch us? Oh no, bye. So we're trying not to land on this field if we can. Oh my goodness. I believe they're trying to move it onto the road. They're just putting down the hot air balloon now. I'm going to go help them. That was incredible. I'm so tired, but I think I've still got a full day in store for me, so I shall have a coffee, pick myself back up, and away we go. We are about to be in France now.
Now, exactly.
Welcome to France.
Oh, bienvenue.
Bienvenido. Is that how you say it?
Bienvenue.
Bienvenue.
In French.
So iCarts just told me that there's like a little island that's part of Catalonia, but within France. It's not surrounded by water, it's surrounded by France. In that way, it's an island. And that is what we are going to be visiting this afternoon. The name of the town is Livia, and right now we've just entered Catalan again. Even just driving through that little 5-minute strip, if it was even 5 minutes, the road signs were suddenly in French, and everything was French, and now it's Spanish again. No, not Spanish, Catalan. Because Catalan have their own language. I don't know if I've mentioned that yet. Yeah, Catalonia has their own language, which is not Spanish, and it's a bit more French, isn't it? It's kind of a...
French,
it's
Italian.
like a combo of Spanish and French. And when I've been trying to listen to you speak Catalan, I feel like you throw a bit of English in there as well.
Oh, yeah, could be.
Like it's a bit like Spanglish, but Catalan-glish. That's how I've interpreted it. What's a good Catalan phrase?
You can say the typical dish, pam tomacat.
Pam tomacat.
That's the bread with tomato that you eat.
Oh, is that Catalan?
Yeah, that's Catalan. Pam tomacat.
Tomato bread. Pumped market.
Yes.
Close enough. It looks like a proper ski resort town.
Exactly.
So we came to the town of Livia specifically to Restaurante Can Ventura for a delicious lunch.
Vegetables.
Yeah. And some ham. Yeah. A poached egg.
Yeah, and then
we put the poached egg into the vegetables.
And we together.
Okay.
We'll...
Oh, that was a good egg.
Change Cerdanya for Farga.
Hello everybody, I feel like I should be saying good morning because I just woke up from a nap. We've come into the other side of the valley out of a very, very long tunnel and arrived in a side closer to Barcelona called
La Pobla de Lillet.
La Pobla de Lillet. La Pobla de Lillet. I said it looks like a train museum, but I think it's going to be a little bit more than that, so let's go and explore. I was quick to find out that La Pobla de Lillet was indeed a lot more than a train museum. We would be taking a ride on the Tren del Cement, or in English, the cement train. It was constructed in the early 20th century as a man named Eusebi Gell founded the first Portland cement factory in Catalonia. So at the time, it was used to transport coal to the factory.
From there, they took it, the assignment, to Barcelona to build the La Pedrera and all these buildings.
You're teasing me. You know what's coming up. The train now transports passengers, and another stop on the route is Jardins Artigas, or also known as the Artigas Gardens, designed by none other than the one and only Gaudi. Many people know about some of his famous work in Barcelona city, but it's much less well known that his work extends out to the Pyrenees mountains. Gaudi was staying in the area because he was designing the construction of a building that would be housing for miners and engineers. And whilst he was doing this, Gaudi lived in the house of Mr. and Mrs. Artigas, who happened to own one of the most prosperous factories in the area. Gaudi wanted to thank Mr. and Mrs. Artigas for their generous hospitality, so he gifted them with their very own Gaudi designed garden, which of course he called Jardins Artigas.
We started here, we took the train, we passed through the village, then we followed to the fabric, then we came down to the gardens here, and now the surprise is that tonight you are going to sleep here in that village. So
this is where I am staying, and I've just arrived at my hotel, and the room is absolutely beautiful. The whole hotel is beautiful. That's the front door where I come in. I'm there, hi. We've got this. I haven't looked in here yet. Oh, we've got a nice shower. Oh, very rustic. And then, oh, it's like a princess room. How great is this? Oh my goodness, what a luxury. Oh, that's so beautiful. Wow. I'm going to end the vlog here. I really hope you enjoyed this video and the first little taste of Catalonia that I've had. You've been exploring with me on this mystery trip. Literally, I've just had no idea what's been going on the past couple of days, but we do have a few more days, and that's going to be in vlog number 2, so I'm very excited to see what I get up to, and I hope you stay tuned to see what else Catalonia has to offer, and I will see you then. Bye!